All of you know me for my videos about my passion for art and manga, but very few of you also know that I am an economics student. Hello, I'm Plushy Lisa. I'm an artist. I draw, create illustrations, mangas, and share videos about art, but I'm also a third-year economics student. Why aren't you going to art school? That's a question I've been asked a lot. But you know, I'm sure a lot of artists out there are not going to art school. First, because it is really expensive, and also because I feel like it's quite rare to have a family which will accept this path. Personally, that's my case. When I was in high school, I timidly asked if there was a possibility of going to art school, and my parents said no.
Nope.
Which I honestly understand now. Being an artist in this economy is not really a stable job, and the income can be quite uncertain. But anyways, I wanted to make this vlog to show to you, artists who cannot go to art school, that it is still possible to follow your dreams while studying in a completely different field. For example, during my first year as a student, I was able to draw 4 one-shot manga, win 2 Japanese manga contests while being an art teacher. And during my second year as a student, well, I was less productive because I was kind of depressed, but I still managed to create one-shot manga, work on storyboards while having a job in a webtoon team. So now, during my third year as an economics student, supposedly the hardest one, how much space will I be able to give to art? Well, we shall see. Let's start this week vlog. And today I'm going to art school. Yes, I decided to stop studying economics after some reflection actually, and I'm just kidding. Today I'm going to a comic festival in Paris with my friend. And please excuse me if the shots don't look really aesthetic, it's my first time vlogging, so I'm still learning. So this festival was located in an art school and we did so many cool activities. It was the first time I'd been to an event focused on comics. I discovered so many talented artists and bought so many comics. With all these artists gathered in one place, there was like a creative energy. Discovering stories that aren't sold in big box stores really made me realize that there are no boxes you have to fit into. You can talk about whatever you like with your stories without being afraid of the way other people look at it. And I ended the day with a nice meal and a mind full of ideas. What a better way to end the weekend than studying. So I did some maths for a few hours and then I had some time to work on my one-shot. Yes, I am yet again making a one-shot manga for a manga competition. The story is about a serial killer who's also a cannibal, and he runs an hotel. Yes, some vanilla stuff for once. So yeah, for this one shot I created new OCs which I think are kinda cool. I really like their designs. You know, sometimes I wish there was a place where I could share my OCs and my art projects. Oh wait, but there is! Let me talk to you about Unvale. Unvale is a really cool platform where you can share your OCs and original projects. I discovered this platform not too long ago, but I'm already in love. So I've already added 2 OCs to my page and now I'm going to add Richard. You know, the serial killer? Boom. Now my art is ready to be shared with over 200,000 creatives like me. I'm sorry to anybody who's gonna stumble upon his description. I really do love Unvale because you can feel it was made by artists for artists. There's a sense of like community, like everyone is just sharing their OCs, the stories they've created, and other people are cheering them up. All the artists on this platform are really supportive and so talented. Wow! One of my favorite features is the question of the day on the front page. And with the Explore feature, you can easily discover characters, words, writing made by fellow artists. And I forgot to mention, but Unveil is a 100% AI-free community, which is so rare nowadays. Thank you so much to Unveil for partnering up with me, and now it's already... This is where the fun begins. Okay, so disclaimer, you're only gonna see ugly shots like this when I'm in class because I'm kinda embarrassed to film, but as you can see on my face, I'm really enjoying this 8:30 AM lecture. Oh, and that's me after finishing classes at 8 p.m. I don't even have that many classes during the week, but somehow my university managed to find a way to make me start at 8:30 a.m. every day and end at 8 p.m. way too often. I I wanted to share this because what the F?
What the hell?
There was this box in my building's hall, and inside you had to sit on a chair, pick up a kind of phone on the wall, and a hologram would appear in front of you and start to tell you a story about a random fact.
Okay.
And honestly, that was fun, but my university really is spending money on the most random things. Like, can you please buy comfortable chairs for the lectures room and renovate the toilets? Anyways, that's all I filmed this day because I'm pretty sure I had like a mental breakdown in the afternoon. Besides going to class in the morning, today is really exciting. I had a call with a French editor about a comic/manga project. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this will go, but I'm so happy. And in the evening, I went back to college because there was like a film club trial at my university. I really want to join because for a few years now, I've been interested in cinema and especially in how I can incorporate it into my own manga. There's a high demand for this club, but I'm ready to fight. Oh, also, I worked a bit on the webtoon and studied before going to bed, only to wake up a couple hours later. Yes, this is me at 5:30 a.m. on campus. When I said I was ready to fight to get in the cinema club, I was not joking. The registration opens at 9 a.m., but me and a few other people arrived very early to be assured to have a spot. And I got the spot! Honestly, nothing much happens today except from going to class, studying and working on the webtoon. And now that you've seen the student side of Plush Eliza, it is time for the weekend, where I can truly be my most authentic self. It is Saturday and we're going to a convention. I went to this convention with my friend and my sister and look how cute we are. My friend cosplayed Mikasa and my sister did Miku, and she did this whole crochet feat herself. And I am the king himself, Pompomperin. It's not a very big convention. Compared to the biggest convention in France, it's like a quarter the size. But it is as good. I love going to conventions so much because, well, I can cosplay, take photos with other cosplayers, play Just Dance, buy overpriced stuff, and above all, take part in the drawing contest. At every convention I go to, I always take part in the drawing contest and I give it my all. No one will outdo me. The other reason why I love taking part in the drawing contest is that I can sit down for a while away from the incessant noise and hustle and bustle of the convention. And for the drawing contest results, I won first place in the fun art category. So this is what I won. And my friend won the second place and look at what she drew, it's so cute! And also my sister, she walked the cosplayer's runway and I was screaming my lungs out. We did so many great things, it was such a cool day and it was so amazing to spend it with people I love. So, was I able to make time for art this week? Well, I'd say yes and no. Of course, I'm not as productive as an artist as I'd like to be. I want to work on my manga projects, improve my drawing, improve my character's design, but my studies come first and sometimes you have to make choices. And I think you also have to bear in mind that I'm in my third year, which is supposedly the most difficult. In the first year, I was able to devote a lot more time to art. I was able to take part in a number of manga competitions, and I think this is the period of my life when I've drawn the most. But being a student doesn't mean I'm giving up on my dreams, quite the opposite. After graduation, I'd like to devote myself 100% to my art. Art will always be a part of my life and it helps me through tough times. Anyway, I hope this vlog has been entertaining at least. I guess it's time to say goodbye and see you in the next video. Bye!